Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Skyrim Special Edition. Let's go here. The door is barred from the other side. So there's some weirdness on this map because over here there's this door that is the Felgo Keep Dungeons. And so I'm gonna have to probably come back or go through a circle to get to the other side of this. And when I get to the other side of that, I am probably going to then need that key. But I suppose I just need to move forward. We looked in here, there was nothing. We are kind of overburdened with items. So I do need to, even though I still want to search and take ingredients, particularly ingredients that I don't have everything for. So things like lavender, not as big of a concern as others. Let's see. So this is potentially going to be a difficult fight, but I honestly kind of don't believe it is, because we're playing on easy and because I'm overpowered with my archery stuff.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How
Yes.
nice to meet you.
So so this is the caller. I'm just gonna say I'm here for the books.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Perhaps we can come to agreement. Let me leave with the books and there won't be any more trouble.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
How could you just leave me here?
So, I mean, I like to persuade, but also I need the experience. I can't kill her. Interesting. So return the books. And our companion just apparently ran away. One more thing.
You have what you came for. Now leave.
See, I don't know if I want to do that though. So let's stay instead and load this auto load. I've done this once before. I'm not super happy with potentially like with cheating here in a lot of saves coming, but I also do want to see what the fight
You're the one
is.
who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
So a persuade would
nice
give
to
me
meet
a little bit of a speech improvement, but it didn't do anything.
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
May I please have the books? So let's see if we can just can I hit B?
How dare you!
Is someone? Did you hear something?
So she's disappearing quite a lot.
Never should have come here.
Am I taking a lot of damage here? Where is he? This is familiar. So, by fighting, where did she go? Here's the other book, knocked off its pedestal. Where's her body? Here it is. The collar. The key, the blue robes, and that. So this guy stays with us this time.
Well, everything worked out nicely, didn't it?
And this will soul gem fragment. I think that was the right move. While this may very well have been a opportunity to increase our speech, we will increase our speech certainly by just doing simple things like selling items anyways, so that's not a big issue. Wheat. Yeah, the difference between wheat and straw. That's a question. Cabbage and such. And common soul gem. Anything else? This guy seems like he's left. And this puts us in this room with this door down bar. And then there's nothing else here. This is a strange layout for a thing. So this is the way out to Skyrim, since we're done with the quest, but I want to go see what this is. Have we been down this way? Or... ah, yes we have. So this just connects this way in case you had some reason why you wanted to go that way. Take that minor healing. How did I miss that? Before leaving, however, we are in a nice position to see if there's anything we can disenchant, to learn any new enchantments. It honestly doesn't feel like the enchantment system is just happens enough, that there's enough of them. So wasn't that the same as... I don't want Dragon's Tongue again. This. I don't think I actually have anything here that will work. Juniper berries, Dragon's Tongue, and wheat. And I think I don't have enough now to do anything else. Fire salts. Yep. Hey, did learn something new. Nice. So that leaves us in a good position as far as alchemy, but I have way too many potions I need to sell. I assume that was a bad person. One just assumes, I assume. Yep. This is a nice little water pit. Is there anything under here? Salmon. Nope. And then some lavender and stuff like that. Ooh, a chicken nest. And then I kind of wonder about these wells. They feel like they are like ways that you might actually get faster in there. This is Fell Grove Keep. That's where we went. We've done everything here. So back to the College of Winterhold, which we can just fast travel directly to it. So we don't even have to deal with the city. So,
you know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
let's ask these people.
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
Nope.
Is it? Jezargo hoped that might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Let's see.
Swift hunting.
Jezargo.
The local Nords may not like us very much. You've come to the right place.
He
I'd be
can't
happy to
train
teach
me.
you.
There we go. That's not. I'm looking for anybody with anything for sale. So they brought the big ball to their seat of power.
If he could. Savos
That's the same
built the
guy.
entire college above Skyrim.
It's called the Eye of Magnus.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Let's see. Can you train me?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Nope. I wonder if I
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I wonder if I've just taken too much training in general, and that's the problem. I guess I can't sell too much to this guy without running out of gold. Maybe there's some stuff I could buy from him. Books, probably not needed. Scrolls, definitely not needed. Robes or equipment, perhaps. No. Soul gems. Even getting soul gems doesn't make the most amount of sense. I'll take a grand soul gem from him, but like, go ahead and sell that, and go ahead and sell the rest of that, and then that. Nope. That one and that one. There we go.
Take care now.
So I don't want to activate the Eye of Magnus until we know what it is. For all we know, it's going to blow up the world or something. Be nice if these libraries unlocked some more books for me to read. Speaking of which, I need to read all my books because that will be the one thing that I can sell to him. I've probably read all these, but it wouldn't hurt to make sure. Already know that. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Well, I did know everything except for that one. It's the stuff like this that seems slow. It would be kind of cool if you could sit down and it just said, read, you've read all the books. Or you can say, read all right here real quickly. Just in a fast way to speed this process up.
I don't want to see you treating any of the hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
So he gives me something. Now we have good
Assorted
intentions.
books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Wow, he's just added
All
like
right, then.
4 books to my list of books. Really? So I have to come back here. So some of the... He's probably given me some incredibly rare things. But... you need to be sure to read all of them again. What's really crazy, if the world really worked like this, that you could just read a book and gain skills, which I guess the world sort of works like this, you could have a library and have somebody just go through the library in a day and become this ultra powerful, skilled person. At least at the very beginning. I suppose that is how the real world works, though. If you can read and understand and remember what's in the book, you will gain some level of skill. Alright.
You need a book? You talk to me. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something
Let's see.
useful.
Sell all of these. And see, I don't know, even if he did have something that was worth buying, I'm not sure I'd know if it was one I had already read. Well, if we look at the books that do give you some spells, no, those are the spell books. Alright.
Until next time.
So, new quest, good intentions, speak to Tolfter.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. I'll teach you some of what I know, but take a look.
So, I can't... Grand Soul Gem with Grand. Do I have enough things to sell it to him? Let's see. These. I think I still probably could. So we'll take 3 Grand Souls gems. And then this one, this one, this one, this one. Speech is going up. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And miscellaneous things. I might sell them some petty soul gems with some petty souls in them. Or lesser soul gems with lesser things in them. I didn't sell him anything that was important. Nope. Nope. Nothing important there. Alright. 1200. If we sell these, let's see. And then these. And these. This one. Common soul gems with some common souls in it. Remember, I still have Azura's Star. So once I had Soul Trap in something, I could fill these up nicely. There we go. So what does that put us in items now? Keys we don't have to really worry about. This potion we don't have to really worry about. Here's one, a pearl. I ate the pearl. Interesting. We have a amount of food to get rid of and a ton of potions to get rid of. And as far as weapons and other things, we still have a couple of things to sell. And so apparently we can steal from these bookcases now. So once I'm the Archmage, if it comes down to that, it may just be my decision to take everything from the bookcases. And that will be my book collection that I take to my house.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
This guy.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Okay, I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So
Well,
we're
he
going
probably
to go
wants
have a
to
little
see
chat with
him.
and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Okay.
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
So these mage elf people have tight control over magic. Even here in Winterhold. Should I follow him?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I guess I'm going this way. Of course, he's just gonna stop time again. Probably.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
See?
It is good to meet you in person.
Let's talk to him.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
Okay.
The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay. If it's dangerous, why don't you do something? What does this have to do with me? Good question in both parts, but...
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay. Why should I trust you or the Order? Good question.
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Good to know.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlane? Good question.
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... something different.
Like a monster?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
It's so weird to be...
I'm sorry.
Were you about to say
What is
something?
the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Okay, cool. Nothing to disenchant. And I am not in high enough esteem to pick up any of this stuff. This is a nice little area, but it actually doesn't craft enough of the ingredients that you would want. Not that it's really an issue. Let's see. So we've got to find the Augur of Dun Lane, and we could potentially use the clairvoyance spell to do this, I suppose. Let's see. If magic is to help us ever, let's do this and clairvoyance. So how is this supposed to work?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
So that's not working. We'll talk to everybody, I
Chanting
guess.
services are one of the few things. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
How far am I until I level up?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Pretty
The
leveled up.
local Nords may not like us very much. They don't seem to mind.
So somewhere in this college. Here we go. Somewhere in this college. Somewhere in this college. The right person is. I guess we'll just need to go talk to everybody.
Huh?
Let's see. See, they want me to go out this way.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
Start with this
Still,
guy.
there's always room for improvement.
This is actually probably the perfect person to talk to since we first met her.
The Augur? Really? Well, it's certainly not my place to say anything about it. I think you'd better go see Mirabelle Irvine.
Interesting.
Certainly. Concentrations. You'll also need... Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I need somebody who's willing to buy things from me.
You know, they say spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Can you
I
train
shall
me in
explain to
illusion
you the
master?
mysteries
Nope.
of the realms.
I just wonder if I'm too low.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
All these people will sell
I'm
something to
working
me,
on some very important research, I assure you.
but nothing there. So it's telling me to go out that way. This one. Let's talk to this one.
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help.
See, that's just a student.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I need your help with something. Something private.
All right, then.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? Until next time.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Let's see. Can you train
I
me
can
an
certainly share a
alteration?
bit of what I know.
What do you
Spells
got
and
on sale?
incantations for those with the talent.
They all just say the same thing.
Take care now.
So I just want to see if the spell actually works.
Huh?
We haven't had to use it too much, but we also haven't fought a dragon in a while. In a good long while. I'm starting to feel a little gypped by it. Is this just gonna push down this path? Like, where is this pointing me to? Because this could be pointing me towards, frankly, anything.
By sure. Is that...
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Yeah, they just want me to run all the way out the city. And see, I haven't even talked to the Thane here. I mean, the Jarl.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Let's
I
just
don't
talk
care
to
how
him.
many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Let's see.
What's your business here in Winterhold?
Could I buy a house?
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
So no conversation really there. Could I talk to her?
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
Come on. She got up, she talked, and then she walked away. And here we have the Civil War still going on. Let's see.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers. All right, then.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
Very echoey. So I wouldn't be surprised if there actually isn't a building for sale in this area. Doesn't seem like there is one.
I don't like doing business.
If there's anything you need, just if you're business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. Take a look.
So one of the things I could certainly do at the end of this whole series is talk to all the barkeeps and see. I'll take the salt pile. See what rumors they've heard
Just
and
say
all
the
of
word
that.
if you need a drink or something to eat.
Interesting. So here is a different person.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Drink himself into a stupor. When will enough be enough?
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. He keeps for himself and isn't hurting anyone.
Oh, are you sure of that?
Unless you're bringing me an... I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right?
That's the junk.
You're the
Absolutely no time to deal with lowlifes these days.
So he won't deal with me anymore. So, not a lot to sell. And this building is Barano's Oddments. We could wait 8 hours until it opens. I suppose I should just go ask the Archmage.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that. Take a look.
And see, I don't want to talk to her about the bad deal or anything there. Potions. So many potions. Can I buy some more things from her? See, bear pelt, glass, goat horns, iron ore, lockpicks, straw is probably not buying. Let's see, dagger, mace. I seriously just need to get rid of these things. Dwarven boots. Keep on selling. Let's see. There, I'll sell that one. One of these days I actually do need to cook something too. So what do I want to do? Let's, since we're here, fast travel back to our house and deal with that a little bit, but then we're gonna have to continue down the mystery path. Alright. Inside our Lakeview Manor.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named
Iron
Ragnar
fittings
the Red,
needed.
riding to Whiterun from old
We need all kinds of iron fittings.
The braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden
I need
Matilda,
nails
who
and iron
said,
ingots and iron fittings and a gold ingot.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Is there anything? Let's see. This goes to Skyrim. Lydia.
What do you need, my Thane?
Buy some furnishings for the house.
What room would you like me to furnish?
The main hall.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Of course. What room would you... I'm sorry, but you can't afford that right now. Farewell.
So the main hall gets some more decorations. So come on, how do I use the alchemy lab? Wow, you have to get like the edge of it right there. That and that.
Now I think it's
that,
high time
that,
you lie down and bleed.
and that.
So they came clashing and slashing
That.
of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
That one. I guess anytime I do anything here, it is going to turn into to alchemy wall. Let's see, I'm going to take these carrots and I am going to put my ingredients in here. So keep that in mind. And this chest, if I wasn't trying to sell the potions, if I was trying to keep them, I would definitely do some more of that. Let's run back out here. Alright. Smelter. To smell some iron ingots. I need a gold ingot next time I trade somewhere. And we need nails and iron fittings. And I am just out. I am totally out. So if I build another alchemy section in here, like an alchemy lab, I would need an iron ingot anyways. So iron ingot, gold ingot for the arcane enchanter. And just more stuff. Quarried stone. Let's see. For an arcane mannequin, square tables, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Alright, fine. Chest. Let's put the bear pelt in there. The boys' tunics in there. All but one child's doll. And let's see. This girl's yellow dress. All the glass in there. All the goat horns in there. Iron fittings in there. Locks in there. Nails in there. Roll of paper needs to be sold. Sold gem fragments need to be sold. Straw can be sold. And carrot can be sold. More potions to be sold. So, more iron. Let's fast travel this way. And then let's go talk to Whiterun and see what there's to be done. 6 hours of waiting in front of the store for it to open. The whole time mechanism on this game really is stupid, isn't it? It stops you from doing what you want to do half the time, just so you can make a alternate game in which you would sneak into the house and sneak into the place and I guess ebony ingots. Maybe I'll buy the ebony ingots from them. That's an interesting idea. Take the lockpicks first of all. I'm not even sure ebony are things I need though. You can see a lot of the stuff I've sold him is still here. Is it every single item I've ever sold them? I don't think so. But it's close. Let's see. We got a lot of potions, sell that food. Let's see, roll of paper. I want that out of here. We got all kinds of steel ingots. Soul gem fragments. Unless there was something I could do with soul gem fragments, which I don't think there is. Let's see. Now, potions. Way too many potions. Way too many. Stamina poison. Potion of the healers. Potion of water breathing. Restore 100 stamina. Magicka. Healing. Stamina. All those. Those. Alright. So do I want leather? Or do I want like diamonds and things? Let's see. I'm gonna do something crazy here and fill him up with as much as I can, so then I can come over here and sell as much of this as possible and hope I get it all back. Hey, I might be leveled up here. Since each of these potions were made slightly differently. Alright, so common soul gem with the common souls, bear pelt, lesser soul gem pelt. And I think at this level we'll take a potion of cure disease from him, because I suspect that's something. And necklaces and rings, probably not worth buying back. Both do 20% more damage. See, that would cost a lot of money. Actually, more money than I have. Arrows that... What are the best arrows he has to sell? 14? So if I bought some dwarven arrows, that would be helpful too. Resist fire. Regenerate stamina, regenerate magicka, regenerate magicka, regenerate magicka, regenerate magicka. He has 9 left. I bet there's nothing I have that's like 1. I can sell 1 potion of minor healing. Alright.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
So let's see. Can you train me?
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
I must level up first. All
I've
right.
been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Nice.
Let's see here. A note from someone named Calcelmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright. So we've got another mission being handed to us because the game has decided that I needed something to get me to that city, since I haven't been there before, which is somewhat true. I do need something. I don't want to go any higher on this, because if I'm at 349 on stamina right now, like, I don't think it's going to go any higher than this. Let's see. No, it did. Alright, fine. Something is adding my stamina to make it a individual number, and that's a little strange. We're still not up in our speech to do merchant. Once we got that, that would help a lot. We've barely lockpicked anything, so we can't do anything there. It's so easy to jump out of this area. Light armor is at 37, so I can't upgrade that. Archery is at 70, so I can slow down time. It might be very helpful. Actually, I could probably get my archery up right now and increase the damage a lot. What is the other options? What are the other options? I always do that. I always say is. Like, I can't get the glass, so nothing as far as glass bows is going to happen. Enchanting. New enchantments are 60% stronger. I could get that up. Skillful enchantments on an armor are 25% stronger. Do I want to get more enchantments, or do I want to increase my damage? I think I can increase my damage, watch. If I tell him... No, he's training me in two-handed.
Let me show you. What do you need to take?
Take that gold.
It's all in the swing. Let me show you. What do you need to take?
Take that gold back.
Lead on.
Then. So I can't improve archery. That does give me an ability to increase enchanting, and I think that's a good move. Health, magicka, and stamina enchantments. If I could put 2 enchantments on everything, that's really nice. So, part of the way to get the ultimate max armor is to make an armor that gives you the ability to make better armor. It's kind of silly sounding, I know, but that's actually how it works. Is you need to make some smithing armor that increases your smithing to the max, and then you need to make some potion creating armor that makes your potion ability to the max.
Out here if you're looking to buy.
And
I don't claim to be the... Take a look.
And then you just keep going down that way. Iron ore, silver, and I don't think...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Like exquisite, I can't increase that anymore.
Father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Has a lot of leather. Only this glass bow could be fixed. Wooden sword could be fixed to superior.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
And iron ingots. And silver ingots. And what can I make as far as jewelry? Ruby ring for 260.
You think all the counsel my father provides?
She repeats herself. They all do.
Welcome
But
to the
once you
finest
start
weapons
dealing
and
with them a lot, you start to notice it. Silver, ore, iron ingots, iron ore.
Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out
Keep
here
on
for you to
moving,
buy.
keep on
More
moving.
inside.
I probably need to find an iron mine. It's coming up as an issue so often. Here. So let's see if we can move the kid over to the other house. Have we upgraded the house enough, or is it that last bit of furnishings? I'd suspect that last bit of furnishings probably is... Man, did I lose my kid? She's probably just playing outside. Since it's the daytime. That would kind of suck if she unadopted herself. Just because I haven't been here in a while.
Well met, traveler. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising...
The audio does sound better now, I'm pretty
Now,
sure.
seems we can scarce look
It's
at
more
each other without
surround.
coming to blows. Petty and foolish that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Alright.
May your sword
You're
be
back.
sharp.
Could I get a few gold to spend? Please?
Ah, here she is.
What? Seriously? No way! With this, I could buy everything in the market! Wow! Thanks!
You know what's wrong with
That's
Skyrim
1,000
these days?
gold.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Well then, don't play with her.
Wow, thanks, Mama.
So, let's give her the yellow dress and the one sword. And the gift. Heck, we'll give it all to her.
You're the best. Thanks.
There we go.
That's what you always say.
That's a well-equipped daughter. Well-equipped and well...
You're not supposed. Last warning. Leave now.
Okay. Why am I not supposed to be in there? Jeez.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Let's see.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
We still have a ridiculous amount of potions. Like, one of these is worth 44. One of these is worth 9. Sell the one that's 44. Stamina, 2-hand. Health. We'll get rid of that. Magicka. We'll start buying ingredients now. Anything with an unknown is what we're trying to buy. having known ingredients, I don't think is actually worth it. But I guess I could just buy everything. And then start selling these back to him.
Take a look.
Damage, health, 15 points, 24. Let's get rid of some of these. Frenzy. Let's see, slow. Now I need something for 13. I'll sell a potion of healing 1 to her.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
It's probably a mistake to give your kid your last 1,000 gold. But nice. Does that mean she's going
There's
to...
a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Still just trying to get gold. Give me gold. Give me the iron and gold and everything I would want. Silver. There's something missing here compared to like Diablo. And I believe it was introduced in Diablo 2. You had this item where you could take bits of broken things and combine them together, or bits of gems and increase them. Let's see, silver ruby ring. What can we do? Fortify alchemy. Let's see. We'll use 1 grand soul gem. That's really just for our own experience. But if I could merge petty souls together for a better soul,
it seems this.
If I could,
I had you figured for me. I think you'll appreciate this.
Do more of those types of things. That would be nice. We'll sell that. And potions are 1% better. Yeah, that's kind of pointless right now. And that one. Alright. Is there something I can get from him for 200? There we go.
You know, if you've got
He has no money either. Now there is one thing here I've thought of. We've been having trouble finding this Red Guard woman.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn.
So, if I go here and turn off everything else except for in my time of need, and then go here and equip clairvoyance on my left hand,
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
it will lead me theoretically to the Red Guard woman, I think.
Tired of every snoop. Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself.
Really? It's telling me right out the building.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
So stamina is not affected by magicka. So let's It wants me to go this way. What is this, a gold ore? Nope. If I was only so lucky. Which way is it? This way. They want me to stay on the path. Alright. Stay on the path, stay on the path. Still haven't purchased a horse. Here's a... This way. It's not like the marker is telling us where to go. The clairvoyance is. I suppose this might help in the other mission too. And it wants me to run this way. And brew meadery. Wow. And there's a nin root somewhere over here. I can hear it. Well, ignore that. So we're in a weird position too, because how much further am I gonna have to go this way? What do I do after this point? And what happens? I guess we're gonna have to find out next time. We'll get back on to the Good Intentions quest after that, and then go back to the College of Winterhold. This is a nice way to play because you don't have everything getting pointed out towards you on the map, but it is kind of a bad way to play too, because you still have all of these places to fast travel and such. I can't imagine that we're going too far away from Dragon's Reach for the Red Guard woman, but I really want to figure this one out. So we're going to take a little bit of a break there, break from the main storyline to try this one out. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me even further, you can go to my main YouTube page. On the right there's a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a bunch of links down in the description. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.